Hello and welcome. I'm here to show some books, the books that I am working with. These are all brand new, and I'm going to be reading these babies. I saved the best for last, the one I just got today. So this is The Grey Witch's Grimoire by Amethyst Rain. That is how I label myself, as Grey Witch. So I've only skimmed through here to see, but what makes this book unique. It looks like a good little read. Not a whole lot of pages. Oh, I see we have Wickening in here. I think any book just about is going to have Wicca. I mean, nothing against Wicca, but I'm definitely not Wiccan. But this looks pretty interesting. And I am using an entirely new device to record. So, color correspondence is for alchemy. The triple ring. So that is The Grey Witch's Grimoire. Then I have The Real Witch's Handbook, A Complete Introduction to the Craft, Kate West. And in the table of contents, actually, yeah, I'll show the table of contents so we can see what's going on in the book. It's got the semi-glossy pages, which I really love. We got some illustrations in this one. Witchcraft and Reality, The Goddess and the Gods, Freedom of Spiritual Choice, Personal Responsibility, some magic. Oh, and we're mentioning some of the gods and goddesses here. We talk about the Sabbaths. We have rituals. Yep, okay, we've got a little bit on every Sabbath, if you celebrate those. All of these books were purchased from Amazon. Spellcraft and Herb Lore. To banish personal negativity. Looks like we've got some herbal associations, which I always love to see that. I love working with herbs. Out of the broom closet. Step on out. Getting in touch. Joining a coven. Then we have some nice little, I didn't notice this part when I was skimming through, terms and definitions. Cool. Very cool. Especially for those who are beginners. I mean, I'm not. I was born into the craft. Excuse me. But, can never stop learning. Here's the back if anybody would like to read. Yeah, here we have Wicca. But it doesn't mean, you know, the book is for Wiccans only. Next, I can't wait to get into this one. The Witching Hour, Spells, Powders, Formulas, Witchy Techniques That Work by Silver Raven Wolf. Pretty book. So in our table of contents, as you can see, it is loaded. You're getting a lot of information and material in this book. And forgive me, I have a tickle in my throat. Wow, yeah, a lot of information here. Hexbreaker, Healing Glow. This is one of the ones I can't wait to dive into. Chapter 1, The Magical You and the Work That You Do. The Spirit Walk. So I'm just going to flip through so you can get a little peek at the book. A Power of Fluid Condensers. Yeah, this is going to be a good one. Excuse the sniffles, guys. Oh, we got some, what do we got back here? Formulas. Nice, very nice. Power Herbs. Fillers, binders. Very nice. So, here we have some spells. Very nice book. Definitely can't wait to jump into that one. This one I've always wanted and just never got it. I think this is going to be the first one that I read. The Psychic Witch. It's very popular by our Body, Mind, and Spirit Witchcraft. This is forward by Devin Hunter, Matt Arwin. I'm not sure. A Metaphysical Guide to Meditation, Magic, and Manifestation. And I'm sure many of you have seen this one. Let's check out the table of contents. Again, we have a lot of information in this one as well. Wow, and then we come over to exercises, chapter 1, 2. Look at that. Very nice. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so another book that's packed right full. Yep. Illustrations, grounding and drawing energy, creating an energetic circuit, centering your energy. Very nice. Consecration. Treasure chest for stress. Psychic Activation by Candle Flame. Oh, and you get some. On this night by candlelight, I activate my witch's sight. On this night by candlelight, I activate my witch's sight. Oh, I'm loving this. Another one going to be casting and releasing a circle. I don't do circles. I do them in my mind. This is great to learn the invoking, banishing, the way you, I know I always draw a pentacle on my working in the air. And you have invoking or banishing. Psychic substitution. So that looks like a great one too. Next, I got this one because it looked interesting. And again, like I said, I'm not new to the witchcraft at all. But my son and his fiance are developing a very strong interest in it. So I purchased the book. I mean, there's always information. You know, whether you're new, old to the craft, I thought it looked like a pretty interesting book. Look at all the little, look at this. I love stuff like this. I am a witch. Some find their home in the witch's craft, touching magic, wielding power, but each must seek and find their path. Is this your way? Is this your hour? Sing to Goddess, moon times 3, touching magic, wielding power. Drink to God, stag-horned he. I am a witch at every hour. Celebrated as the wheel turns, touching magic, wielding power. Dance and leap as the balefire burns. I am a witch at every hour. Water, fire, earth, and air. Touching magic, wielding power. Ruled by spirit, all is there. I am a witch at every hour. I love that. So here's our content. What is witchcraft? Seasons of the sun, cycles of the moon, the wheel of the year, power of the pentagram, bell, book, and candle. I am a witch at every hour. Spiraling in the center. Are you a good witch or a bad witch? The rules of witchcraft. There are no rules. When the moon is full. Witchcraft and magic. Oh, we've got more here. So, yeah, we've got some Wicca in here. This looks like a pretty good one. Packed full of information. Great for a beginner. Hecate and her black hounds. I mean, for a beginner, yeah, let's talk about deities. But also, I think deities should come a little later on. Just my opinion. It can be easy being green. So yeah, this looks like a great one. I kind of went on a book buying spree. So, yeah, we can read. Nice. Correspondences, color and metal correspondences. Interesting. Definitely recommend that for a beginner. Next, I have the Book of Shadows for the New Generation. The Ultimate Book of Shadows for the New Generation. Solitary Witch, Silver Raven Wolf. Didn't we already have another one by her? Yes. The same as the Witching Hour. Yeah, I think her stuff's going to be interesting. Now, this is a chunky monk. So, this is going to be a good one. Let's check out Crown of Power, Silver Witch's Brew, Moon Cookies Recipe. Okay. Shadows of Religion and Mystery. Oh, look at that. Blessings. Okay, so here we have, again, loaded with information. And like I said, this book is huge. Ritual bath, ritual clothing, gods, goddesses, pantheon, that's Crown of Power, Wheel of the Year, Wiccan Read / Witch's Creed, prayer. I always love the prayers. Blessings, whether you can believe you can do a thing, believe you can't, you are right. The 13 powers of a witch. So, you've got these little to help you along too. Altars, solitary power exercise. Yeah, this is going to be a good one too. Lots of information in here. And we have looks to be, yep, a section of the gods and the goddesses. Pantheons most used in modern witchcraft. Oops, sorry about that. Information about the full moons. New moon. 13-step solitary as okay. Crown of Power. We already seen that. Giving the offering. Very nice book. Meditation of Air. So invoking is left. Banishing is right. I also believe you can do it however you feel is right. Invoking Earth, Pentacle left, and banishing right. Sigils. Very nice. Correspondences. Oh, nice colors and their corresponding magical properties. I'm happy that they put a K in there for magical. Cleansing, consecration, and empowering. Looks like a good one. Calling for a restraint spell. To cleanse an area before and after a party. Money wheel, success in sports. To activate group effort. To banish someone's influence from your life. To gain entrance into a group or club. Spells to try. Got some runes here. Some info on Reiki. Advanced exercise. Week 1. Week 2. Ooh, a little fruit fly in here. Your favorite totem animal. Intent, connect with the animal kingdom. So this must be a 12-week exercise. When you feel you've had enough, concentrate on closing the eye. Yeah, this is an advanced exercise. Intermediate exercise here. Paranormal glossary. Wow, this book is jam-packed too. Powwow. Pentagram / pentacle. Palmistry. New moon. We got about the moon here. Wow. Even though it says Wiccan prayer, I mean, anybody can, like I said, to me and in my opinion and in my practice, there are no rules. I do as I wish. So this one, expertise and proficiency. So this book, well, another one, very, very nice. And that one is the ultimate. I mean, this book just feels like, you know, I want to pick it up and read it. Solitary Witch. And then we have Grimoire of the Green Witch, a complete book of shadows, Anna Mora. I'm not really a gray witch, but I am an indoor witch for the most part. So it's kind of like the same thing. You do things inside your house, but you work with, you know, greenery, and you work in the kitchen, but something called me to the book. So look at all these, oh wow. Is this definition? Yeah, well, it's a grimoire, so. Craft terms. Yeah. All right, let's look at the table of contents. Book of Shadows. All right, where's our contents? Okay, looks like our contents is a little bit small, but Book of Shadows spells. And up here, Book of Shadows rituals. Green witchcraft, circle casting, Esbeth's rituals, Sabbath rituals, recitations, rituals, meditations, basic spells, teas, oils, and baths. I do want to look at the basic spells and see what they call for, because sometimes things call for like tons of stuff. I am a simple witch. I love to use my candles and some basic herbs. Where did that go? 253. I don't get into it much when I see a spell that wants, you know, 18 different things. And you can always substitute as well. Moon signs, goal or purpose of magic, types of magic. Moving energy. Okay, here's the spells. Blessed water recipe. Daily blessing. Oh, I like this. Perform during morning or evening on any day as desired. Sacred space purification spell, new house purification, room cleansing spell. So, materials, tray with 1 sprig white heather. I don't have that. One lit white candle and holder. I have that. I have frankincense and bowl of blessed water, and I can, so you can, you know, the white, 1 sprig of white heather. I would use a sprig of rosemary. You always replace things, make it your own anyways, because rosemary can stand in and replace anything, just like a white candle can replace any color candle that's called for. So if a spell calls for a red candle, you don't have a red candle, a white candle's fine. Home protection spell, materials, dill, fennel, marjoram, mint. I have mint, mustard, mullein, mustard. It says mustard twice. Rosemary, I have rosemary, yarrow, and red thread. I have a few of those. So, you know, I would leave the other ones out. But I also have a page in my Book of Shadows that has substitutes for certain things. So, protection pouch, black cloth, needle and thread, teaspoon of agrimony, clove, got cloves, blackthorn, got a cauldron, wand, anathema, a pentacle, home protection pouch. So yeah, don't ever think, you know, if you're newer to the craft, that you have to have every single thing that a, you know, this is someone writing down a spell. Don't think you have to have every single thing that they're asking for. And know that you can substitute things any which way you want. Symbolism for divination. Oh, I like this. Bees. Fertility, industry, community, self-sacrifice. So look at all this. Wow. Cauldron represents goddess, transformation, endings, new beginnings, vitality. Yeah, wow. A lot of correspondences here. Symbolism. Tea leaf readings. Oh, we're going to talk about the tarot too. Tarot, major arcana. So, another very nice book, pack jammed full. Yeah, I like that. A little area on the tarot. Keyword tarot chart. How to make a black mirror. Black mirror scrying. Pendulums, rune casting, crystal ball, and other stone scrying. Rune spreads, rune meanings. So again, another very nice book, packed right full. Grimoire for the Green Witch. Here's the back. I don't think I showed you guys. And lastly, this one just came in today. This is, I love this. And the weird thing is, I was searching, it goes from July 2024, which is right now in July. I mean, we're toward the end of the month, but that's okay, through December 25th. The Modern Witch's Grimoire Journal by Tammy Reese. It is a bigger book, but it's a workbook. And this book, I love it. I have so many, like, little calendar books and all that, but I opened this up and I was like, wow. So here's our table of content. You're getting all this in this book. And here's even more. It tells you when all the Sabbats are. using the 4 elements, Wheel of the Year, the Pentacle, a modern witch's reed, inspired by the Wiccan reed, but this is the witch's reed, the magic of colors, the importance of timing, days, and the moon in witchcraft. And here's your moon phase calendar, the properties of the days of the week. And over here we get plant and crystal allies, correspondences. So for protection, you get your herbs and crystals. Cleansing, herbs and crystals. Boosting mental powers, herbs and crystals. Banishing and releasing, your herbs and crystals, and so on and so forth. Prosperity and money, luck, love. Boosting psychic powers, healing, sleep, bringing peace and calm, bringing happiness and well-being. You even get some jar spells, which is very nice. A home protection, all-purpose witches protection amulet, no nightmare sachet, money bowl, prosperity oil, candle spell for unexpected expenses, productivity tea, lucky amulet, the tools of the trade. So it talks about, all of our witchy tools. Then you get a section for notes here, and there's other sections too. What's to come? A magical 18 months. So we start here in the month of July. So if anybody wants this, I would grab it quick. Unfortunately, I just discovered it. So I am right here on week 30, and I will fill it in for today. And then we head over here to August. And you're getting all kinds of information about August. August 1st is llamas. August 4th, the new moon in Leo. Week beginning August 5th, week 22, August 5th, Mercury goes into retrograde. I mean, you're getting all of this. And you're getting spells in here and whatnot and things to do. Talks about the super blue moon. And then, you can get for this week, intention for the week, spell, record, name and date, purpose, ingredients, equipment, process, spell results. And then each day, you can check these little things off. Did you do your daily meditation, daily divination, daily energy work practice, daily prayer, affirmation. And it goes on like that through the entire book. So right now we are in week 30 of the year. So if you are interested in this book, got it on Amazon. I believe it was like $11. I'm not affiliated with anyone. I just love, to share great things here on the channel. So that was my witchy book review. Thank you for watching. Take care and be blessed.